we are using AI-generated images to improve architecture history education with a intentional mindset towards the images that we are using both for assignments, for slides, and for helping students develop what we like to call visual literacy. My name is Ash Alizadeh Moratam. I'm going to be a senior in the College of Art and Architecture. The main question that we were trying to answer is, can these images actually help students identify elements that are architectural influences better? Because I myself had that struggle where if I were to look at a photo and I would have to be identifying the elements of influence, I would have a hard time kind of picking out which elements were from which architect. And so we are hoping that this would then improve the students' ability to identify those unique elements and be able to develop that visual literacy to be able to see it in any structure and be able to identify it. AI is a tool, and to use a tool better, you have to follow its instructions. The more specific you get with the prompts, the more of the result that you were hoping to get. Texture, landscape, surroundings, lighting, everything that you could possibly imagine in that image. The process was pretty much we would go and read our history books to find decent sources for images, find out which structures we want to mash up, and then create prompts that really specifically hit the points that we're trying to develop. The main design that we had a lot of success with in the generation was actually 4 different structures that we mixed, being Le Corbusier and the modernist design, Hadrian's Villa, and a building by St. Carlo that was kind of more of that classic Baroque style, and then mixing that all in with Bonaventuri house, which is a very geometric house. And that generation yielded a very puzzled together piece where it kind of hit those points that we really wanted it to, with keeping the geometry, keeping the elements that made the modernist design of Le Corbusier, and then you could see a little bit of rustification in the old school brickwork, and that kind of puzzled together all those pieces as well. The major hope is to give them assignments that revolves around understanding how to use this AI to further understand the architecture history.